Should I come with you?
No, you stay here. This might get ugly. If I don't come back, tell Officer Brian that we had sex, and I did a great job. Okay, when I see Adolf, I'm going to open with a bike metaphor. Something about a tire? No. Maybe a line about how the seat hurts your butt after a while. Oh shit, I'm already here. Okay, gonna have to shoot from the hip here. Alright, Adolf. Looks like you just rode your last bike. Oh, fuck.
Ah, a resident investigator. So, you've discovered the note attached to the bomb I planted in that heavily trafficked civilian population center, and tracked me down after disarming it.
Yeah, I did.
Well, now that you're here, what do you say I buy you a cup of coffee?
I don't think they sell coffee here.
Oh, well, I'll just ask the waiter for a menu when he comes over here.
There is no waiter. This isn't a restaurant, it's a third space.
What does that mean?
It's just a place you go to, I guess. More importantly, your house of cards just came tumbling down.
On the contrary, Detective. I have plans within plans within plans. Right now, my underlings are doing heart-pounding cardio at LA Fitness, preparing to launch the next phase of our plan.
Nope, I shot all those guys.
Don't look so smug. Death is merely a setback for Death Cycling. OJ's wife will surely help me to recruit new members.
0 for 2. She figured out you tricked her and knows you put a bike pump in her husband's butt and popped him like a balloon on Christmas.
You pop balloons on Christmas?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm afraid that puts us at odds, mein Freund.
What, my Jewish faith? Or all the crimes you've done and the friends of yours I've shot?
Mostly the second thing. Death Cycling was on the cusp of greatness until you came along.
Didn't you hire me?
Well, yes, that is one way to look at it. While the police were happy to sweep OJ's murder under the rug, I used you to take down my only competition in town. Had you stopped meddling after putting Jacques in the ground, we would have extended our influence from Badshit City to just outside of Badshit City.
Why'd you have to kill OJ? Wasn't he your friend?
Didn't I tell you? He was about to sign a bill cracking down on local organized crime. That would have been, how you say in our language, bad for business. Also, he opposed expanding the city's bike lanes, which meant he had to be sent straight to hell.
What kind of man would kill his friend just to keep his gay cycling club?
A man who has known only darkness, and violence, and bicycles. You and I come from different worlds, mein Freund. You wouldn't even want to know about the terrible things I've seen and done.
You're right, I don't really care.
Really? Well, that makes sense. I should have known you didn't have the stomach for a tale so scary and awful.
Yeah, I scare pretty easy, so it's probably best that we're skipping past it.
Well, it's not that scary. It's more of an existential, slow burn kind of scary.
Oh, really? That actually sounds pretty cool.
Right? Anyway, I was raised on the meanest streets of this country, der O-Block in Chicago. We had to fight every day simply to avoid being beaten and bruised and our tighty-whities pulled over our heads like their cartoon.
That doesn't sound so bad. I love cartoons.
Yes, but in der O-Block, we did not have Mr. SpongeBob or Tommy Jerry. We had only der Bill Cosby Show.
What's wrong with that? Bill Cosby's a real talent, man. Keeps his nose clean, too.
Yes, he's America's dad for a reason. But his show, it is, how you say, derivative.
I see. So that's why you turned to a life of crime.
That's not the point. Der O-Block was far more terrible than you can imagine. When Mr. Ice Cream Truck drove by, die Kindermensch... I'm sorry. I don't know how to say...
Yeah, Kindermensch. You got it.
Okay, good. Die Kindermensch would run to Mr. Ice Cream Truck and ask for their ice cream. He would say, "Only Dookie sandwich." And we would protest, "We can see their ice cream right behind you." "No, only Dookie sandwich." Have you ever had a Dookie sandwich, Detective?
You still ordered it?
Yes. We had no choice.
I don't know if I'd say no choice, but...
We had no choice! I had to fight tooth and nail to make it out of der O-Block. I couldn't afford my own bicycle until I was 25, and it didn't even have a seat until I was 26.
Even that doesn't make it okay to kill someone. To take a life, it's unforgivable. You'll have plenty of time to think about the gravity of the life you stole when you're behind bars.
You're arresting me? I thought we had like a kind of heat thing going on.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know. You've never wanted a regular type life? What the fuck is that? Barbecues and ball games? You've never seen Heat?
No, I just haven't seen it. Haven't seen it in a while.
You've never seen it. You've never seen Heat.
Is it anything like iRobot?
Why would you think it's anything like iRobot?
I don't watch too many movies.
What's the last thing you saw in the theater?
iRobot. And do you remember how that movie ends?
I don't, no.
Neither do I. After putting this case to bed and fixing everything for everyone, I got a call from the DA. He tried to trick me and said that private detectives aren't allowed to kill people. I know that's not true because I do it all the time. Before they could bring me downtown, or wherever they bring people who do crimes, somebody above the DA's head stepped in and put a stop to it. They must have recognized me for the American hero I am. When I got back to my office, I noticed a voicemail waiting on my phone.
Hello, Dave. It's me, the President. I wanted to thank you for your incredible service to this country. You are truly an American hero, and I recognize you as such. I've sent one of our coolest medals to you, and you should get it in the mail soon. In the meantime, I'd like to ask for your help. We suspect that Iraq is continuing to develop weapons of mass destruction, even though they told us they wouldn't. You are the best detective in the world, and I can't think of a person more equipped to take on this case. And, not for nothing, your retainer is pretty cheap. Please, Dave, figure out what's good in Iraq. I only hope this voicemail gets to you before it's too late. Also, I'm trying out a new funny voice. Let me know what you think. Your friend, President George Bush.
Weapons of mass destruction? In Iraq? No rest for the weary, I suppose. I'd better get my summer fedora.